Buenos dias, buenos dias. Welcome to Spanish class. This is lesson 2 of Spanish class, lesson 2. Welcome, buenos dias. Buenos dias. Today, we will be learning about greetings and expressions. We will be learning how to say goodbye. We will be learning interrogatives, words that ask a question like who, what, where, when, and why. We'll be taking a quiz, or multiple quizzes, actually. You will learn to ask the question and answer, ¿Cómo estás? How are you? ¿Cómo estás? You will learn to say hello. You will complete a conversation. You will be able to complete a conversation. First, greetings. Greetings and some expressions. Here are some greetings and expressions. We have buenos días, buenos días, hola, hola, adiós, 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 chao, chao, hasta luego, hasta luego, hasta mañana, hasta mañana. Buenas tardes, buenas tardes, buenas noches, buenas noches. So these are some greetings and goodbyes. Now let's make a list. Let's make a list of each one. There are 8, 4 greetings, 4 goodbyes. Words that you would use to greet somebody, say hello, and words that you will use to say goodbye as you are leaving. Let's make these 2 lists. Your list should be something like this. 1 through 4, 1 through 4. Are you ready? Remember, these are the words that you should use. If you want to pause the video while you make your list, you should do so. Now ready for the answers? Here I go. Here we go. These should have been your answers. So for the greetings, you should have had buenos días, right? Good morning. Hola, just simply hello. Buenas tardes, good afternoon. Buenas noches, good evening. And for goodbyes, you should have had hasta mañana, see you tomorrow. Hasta mañana, or until tomorrow. Dos, chao, chao. Tres, adiós, adiós. And cuatro, hasta luego, see you later. Now, let's test yourself. You should be able to distinguish which of these words that we learned to use, words or phrases. So, in greet someone at 9 a.m. You just saw someone at 9 a.m. You're going to greet them according to the time of the day. B, Greet someone at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Say, tell your friend, see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. De, say goodbye to a person with the name Alina. Say goodbye to Alina. And say good night to Jose. Say good night to Jose and tell him, see you Monday. See you Monday. If you want to pause the video to get the to write your answers, you should do that. And here's what you should have. You should have something like this. For greeting somebody in the morning, buenos dias, it's morning. Buenos dias is a good answer. B, at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, also a greeting, buenas tardes. Buenas tardes, it's afternoon. C, hasta mañana, hasta mañana, see you tomorrow, until tomorrow. D, adios, Alina, you know the person's name, so you're addressing the person by their name. Adios, Alina, right? It could be any other name, but adios has to be there, which is goodbye. Adios. This is a longer one. Say good night to Jose and see you to Monday. Buenas noches, Jose. Hasta el lunes. Until Monday, right? Okay. Interrogatives, which are words that ask a question, like who, what, where, when, how, why, how much, which, etc. So, you have words that ask a question like ¿Quién? ¿Quién? Remember that previously I said that you need a question mark in the beginning and a question mark at the end. So, ¿Quién? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Repeat with me, please. You should always be repeating with me. ¿Cuándo? ¿Cuándo? ¿Qué? ¿Qué? ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde? ¿Cómo? ¿Cómo? ¿Cuánto cuesta? ¿Cuánto cuesta? ¿Cuál? ¿Cuál? Notice that each interrogative has what we called an accent on them. Somewhere there's an accent. Now, can we answer the question? And can you ask someone the question? ¿Cómo estás? Simple. ¿Cómo estás? Right? How are you? ¿Cómo estás? Something appropriate would be something like you would respond, or the person would respond to you saying, ¿Cómo estás? Regular. Regular. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. Muy bien. Very well. Muy bien. I'm well. ¿Cómo estás? Bien, gracias. Bien, gracias. Well, thank you. Or the person may say, muy mal, muy mal. Not well. Very bad. Not well. Having some problems today. Muy mal. Now, here you have some expressions. Can you match these? Let's match these. Test yourself. Test yourself. Some may be new, but most are not. So if you need to use a dictionary or translation, actual dictionary, feel free to do so. Now let's go over this list on the right-hand side, which is the Spanish. And on the left, you have the English. So number one, número uno, okay, we have see you late, see you later. Should be later, not late. See you later. That should be here. Hasta luego. Hasta luego. That would be your número uno. But let's read these and repeat after me, please, really quickly. And that'll remind you of what the meanings are. So you have chao, chao, muy mal, muy mal, ¿cómo está? Or ¿cómo estás? Could be also be, ¿cómo estás? Hola, hola, hasta luego, hasta luego. Muy bien, gracias. Muy bien, gracias. Regular, regular. Hasta mañana, hasta mañana. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Mal, mal. Adiós, adiós. Buenos días, buenos días. Qué pena, qué pena. ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué tal? Buenas tardes, buenas tardes. Just as a reference, here you do not have, this is similar. ¿Cómo está and cómo estás are similar. One is formal, right? One is formal and one is informal. What is the difference? The informal, like this one here, you could ask your friend that. ¿Cómo estás? How are you? You're talking to your friend. This one would be a little formal. Like if you have a job and you talk to your boss you would say, ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está usted? Right? And this is ¿Cómo estás tú? How are you? So one is formal, one is informal. Now, so test yourself. Match the expressions 1 to 15 and pause the video if you have to because the answers are coming up next. This is what you should have. You should have that. Okay? Hopefully, you got 100. If you got 100, congratulations. You are doing extremely, extremely well. I would settle for a 90. If you got 2 errors or even 3, I'll be happy with that. Okay? If you got 100, if you were lucky enough to get 100, congratulations. Now, let us complete this conversation. Let's complete this conversation. With the vocabulary that we've learned previously, can we now complete this conversation? Here you have Lisbeth, and here you have Bailey. You can tell they're having a conversation back and forth. So let's look at the words that may be missing here. What words could we use to finish this conversation? Well, let's see. I guess the first person that speaks is Lisbeth because she says, Hola, Bailey. Hola, Bailey. And Bailey now answers and says, Hola, buenos, blank. Bailey answers and says, Hola, buenos, blank. ¿Cómo? And Bailey continues. Okay, Bailey's now continuing. She actually asks a question. ¿Cómo? Blank, Lisbeth. And Lisbeth answers, Muy gracias. Muy blank, gracias. And then, of course, at the end, they just say hasta luego, and the other person says adios, adios. These are possible answers. Okay, these are possible answers. Now, let's read the complete conversation with the words given. Hola, Bailey. Bueno, hola, buenos días. ¿Cómo estás, Lisbeth? Muy bien, gracias. Hasta luego. Adiós. So, adios. Until the next lesson, goodbye. Adios. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you learned something positive. And so I'll see you on the next lesson. Adios. Enjoy your day.